Some said it couldn't be done. Some said it was a fool's errand. Some said that what we wanted to do was impossible. We have done the impossible. We're taking back our worlds from the enemy.
Enemy planet secured.
Planet by planet, system by system, the enemy will fall.
Debris analyzed.
Let's move back towards, let's repair our fleets for now. We've taken back several of our fleets. Negotiate, just for funsies. How about, no, you don't want to? I only want these 4 worlds, you know. It's not that much. We just need to refit all of our ships and then move on.
Debris analyzed.
Cruisers are being built. Destroyers are being built. Actually, we need to build these versions. We're getting plasma accelerators. We're getting everything that we need.
Research complete.
Okay, Gothantium Forge. Kinetic batteries. What is cheap? Space torpedoes. Psionic army. Naval capacity. Army upkeep. Naval capacity. We lost an absolutely massive amount of ships. Like, it's not even funny how many ships we lost in that. Let's move. Can we move this to the front of the queue? Let's just move this down here. And let's get the more artillery cruisers.
Incoming transmission.
What do you want? Not happening. Can I? Okay, let's move these boys back into orbit. And let's merge them up. What are they doing? Are they just rebuilding?
Debris analyzed.
Oh, it looks like they are. Devastator torpedoes. And we're getting 0-point modulators on almost everything.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, hostile fleets.
Science ship under attack.
Okay, let's get the science ship the hell out of here.
Ships upgraded.
This is just... These are just corvettes. Yeah. Engage.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, that's bad. Let's get our transport ships the hell out of here.
Science ship under attack. Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, this is bad. That is our invasion fleet.
Situation log updated.
I just want you to run away. Fidgeting. Well, if it gives us more influence, whatever. Oh, this means we can upgrade our type. Technocratic hegemony versus technocratic confederacy. Absolutely. Yeah, let's give you more science. You are a genius, so you're going to be doing that.
Situation log
Okay,
updated.
we managed to save the fleet. Cruisers, destroyers. Let's build some more destroyers here. And have this set to... Ooh, there's an enemy fleet here. An enemy fleet who is... What are you doing? Okay, they've moved on. Where are they? Are they in warp? The Great... Okay, the Great Ymor's Dominion. How about these guys? 52. Okay, they are also at war with these bros.
Construction complete.
Let's merge all of the fleets again. Okay, where are you? 4th Nautilus Squadron. Yeah, let's kick their asses.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
There's the enemy fleet. Nice, nice wormhole drive you got there, buddy. Ooh, this is dangerous. Where is the enemy? Where are we arriving from? Slightly on the close side. Good. Can we engage them? That is the real question.
Fleet engaged.
Oh, this is dangerous. Are we jumping in right on top of them? That is the real question. I don't think we are. Oh god, we are just running around right after them. I'm just really afraid we'll land right on top of them. No, they're just running around. Okay, that's fine. Cool. So we've captured this world. We've captured this world. Let's capture this world. If we can. Ooh, hello there, enemy fleet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. Okay, so we've taken this one, and it's time for yet another planet. Life is good, life is beautiful, and we have our worlds back. Let's merge these fleets and swiftly move on. Are they still at war? They have. That's the Federation. They're a Federation with the Bright Pact and the Yismar Dominion. The Bright Pact, Yismar Dominion. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you a little story. You see all this shit up over here? I'm gonna crush you like a goddamn bug for having the insolence. Yes, that's right. The insolence of wanting to take my worlds. I will burn your everything to the ground. Your women, your children, every single thing that you've ever loved is going to be slaughtered. And you won't be able to do anything about it. Let's merge these fleets. Let's get them home. Let's get them back to the capital. And let's go and focus on what is important. Science. Yeah, that's whatever. I don't care. Okay. Let's upgrade all of our stuff. Next generation. This world is huge. Hand-failure Dominion. Union even. Yeah, I know that we're way over our limit at the moment, and the amount of energy that we could be getting is actually significantly larger. I just want to make sure that these worlds aren't completely boned in terms of setup. What the hell is this? Physics lab ruined. Huh. Fascinating. All right, time to build a new sector. That feels so good. Okay. It's time to rebuild.
Construction complete.
Okay, spaceport. Let's build a construction ship. Do we have a Gigantium forge? We can build that because we have the resource. We have got a crew quarters, or is that the fleet academy? No, I want the crew quarters there. Okay, that's all fine. All these clusters are being merged into our glorious fleet. Slowly but steadily, we are becoming better than we ever were. Science ship, that's fine. Let's get a scientician on here. Let's go to here. Science ship. Let's go and get this researched. All of these. Anywhere else? No, they're all in primary alpha. Fine. Construction ships. I need mining stations, and I need them now. Whatever was destroyed is to be returned to its former glory. Sector limit is fine. Let's not respect these tiles. This is the new node, isn't it? Yeah, no -9. So let's get a governor on there. Blocker time. Yes, physics output. That's fine. Let's get you on here and you on here. I'm still missing out on quite a lot of governors here. We can get a lot more. Construction time. Yes. All of our worlds need to be governed. The bonuses are just too good. Construction cost. Considering the amount of construction costs we go through, definitely good. Let's go away. Okay, we can't recruit anybody at the moment because we're running out of points, but still, the point still stands. Let's go and use the banks a little bit. Yes. Energy. Considering the amount of energy we're making a month, this is nothing. Now we're actually looking at some decent times on the research on some of these. Man, I had the sabotage.
Construction complete.
Are you not happy? Like, I can build you pops if you want. I would be able to actually build directly onto a planet, even though it's in a sector. Just some micromanaging specifically for that sector. Like, I would like to be able to build a monument of purity to this, just because I can. It'd be very, very useful to do so. Let's build a mining outpost here and a mining station here. These guys do not like us. We're in a rivalry against them. Are they? How weak are they? They're equivalent, and they're pathetic in their fleet power. And we've crushed them on several occasions. We've crumpled up their forces and made them our bitch. Let's start rebuilding our armies as well. Let's clear all these tiles. We've moved our capital to a planet that is significantly better than the original world was. Oh, there appears to be no thing here. Is there a monument to purity here? Yes, there is. Gargantian works. What does that do? Construction time, building costs. Yeah. Virtual combat arena. Happiness +5. Gargantian works. Let's get this. Let's get a virtual combat arena in there. Make them a bit happier.
Analyzed.
Devastator torpedoes, plasma accelerators. That's good. Like, we may be relatively small compared to these guys, but at least they like us. Ish. Let's try to get a trade deal with them. Border access, civilian rights, and monthly transfer of 4 minerals. It should improve a little bit. Yeah, good.
Research complete.
There's a naval capacity upgrade, ship upgrade costs. Let's go for the ship upgrade. Ship upgrade cost, yeah.
Debris analyzed.
In 5 years, we're going to go to war again, by the way. In case you hadn't noticed, we will go to war with them again. And we're going to take the rest of their worlds.
Complete.
And there will be nothing they can do about it. Space torpedoes, engineering facility 2, devastator torpedoes. Yeah, let's go for the devastator torpedoes, actually, because they give us a lot of bonuses. Can we actually build battleships now? I think we can. Destroyers. No, we can't build battleships. That is a shame. Arctic world. Let's upgrade all of these. We have so much energy now. We are practically gods. I don't really care what our sectors are doing at this point. We cannot afford to clear this tile because of the mineral costs. That's fine. Let's get as much energy as we can. Powerful pop faction. What do they want? Let's suppress the media. Alpha drones. Yeah. They're not integrating very well. Doesn't matter. We're going to vassalize all of this territory anyway. And then we'll carve out our own space. With our blackjack and hookers. Oh, there's two more planets here. It's nice. Cannot afford to build anything? Junction, or is this? No. The hell is this? Anthropod. Okay. Let's clear all of these. Let's build a current science lab. So that's physics, and let's build a pop in there as well. We're already clearing this. Okay. Clean, cleared. Let's build a pop in there as well. This needs to be engineering. This is power plants, power plants, power plants. Yeah, 5% sabotage, whatever.
Construction complete.
I could bring them under my control temporarily to build a couple of buildings there. But I'm not too keen on that. Just to give them a little bit of additional happiness. What if I go to my policies here? The Grand Fleet. Ship repair, naval capacity, and its social welfare programs. It improves happiness by 15%. Costs a bit of resources, but it's totally worth it. Society research grants. Yeah, it's not worth the amount of energy. 1.7. The Grand Fleet. Upgrade costs. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, form Federation. Yeah, sure, why not? We're getting at the point where technology is getting more and more expensive. Which means that we need to start working on getting more resources in terms of technology. Considering the amount of energy we're making and the amount of upgrades we're getting with our technology, we can just completely focus on getting science for the moment. And science is pretty much the goal anyway. Subunit A1. Okay, governor is upgraded. That's fine. I could probably afford another government, actually. Let's take a look here. Size 20. We need a governor here. Let's clear this. Let's get a decent one. Physics output? Yes. Very nice. Sabotage, whatever. I did try to improve their happiness, though. Yeah. Their happiness seems to be okay now. Let's just temporarily manage this sector manually. So that's 45.9. So let's remove this planet here for a second. And go to surface. Build a monument to purity and oh, it costs 10. Okay, fair enough. So monument to purity just to increase their happiness. Let's replace this with military academy.
Research complete.
Happiness is still again. Why are you buy like this mod is not set up properly? Like they're still wanting to get stupid shit that I really don't need. Okay, more ceramic. Oh, what's this? Battleship. Yes, 25 months. We're looking a bit better. I'm just going to continue manually controlling this for now. Are they still pathetic? They're inferior. That's good. My armies are a bit on the weak side. This all needs to be science. Science, science, science. Nothing but science. With the relevant pops to go with it. I think we got everything here. How's happiness on this planet, actually? Planet summary, happiness, habitability, that's all fine. Let's get some robotic armies. That's some funny shit right there. Damage, 397, moral damage, health. Health is a lot higher, actually. Let's get some assault armies in here. The amount of resources we're pumping into this is quite significant, but it'll do for now. Still, as we're moving through, okay, mandate unfulfilled. That's annoying. Okay, let's get a scientist in here, which we cannot afford. Engineering research, busy commanding. Busy commanding? What? Where the hell did these guys will come from then? Oh well. Fair enough. Construction ships. All right, because, you know, research. I'm looking forward to take the space. Can I already attack him? We cannot declare until 2312, so a couple more years. In the meantime, let's get some more
research complete.
Assault cruisers. Gamma lasers, nice. Energy credits plus 5, don't really need that right now. What is cheap? Cold fusion, plasma accelerators. Form Federation Psionic Army. Let's upgrade our fleet. Let's see how strong we can get it. Maybe up to 6K if we're lucky. Let's see how fast this is going to go. Waiting for spaceport upgrade. Alright, because we're building a cruiser there. In the meantime, let's take a look at our factions. We have a governor available. Really? Huh. Yeah, we do.
Complete.
Fair enough. Let's take a look at our planets. Let's get some energy in here.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Okay, ships are stronger, better, harder, etc. Cool. Let's come with some more artillery cruisers. Artillery cruiser. What are you doing? Rangefinder. Yeah, that's all fine. Double tachyons. Small antimatter reactor. I would like to have some shields on them, though, but... pretty much everybody's rocking tachyon lances at this point.
Research complete.
Okay, plasma accelerators. Cold fusion. Get some cold fusion here. We can upgrade again. Let's see if we can pop over towards 6K. Soon as it's time, we're gonna go to war again. By the way, just saying. And there's nothing they can do about it. There you go. Another 500 to it attached to it. Can I get anything here? Gatharian Forge. Yes, any ship built here. I'd like to be able to move this around as well. Just a simple drag and drop would be nice. So as soon as that is done, autonomous cluster is going to get upgraded. Good. And let's get some more destroyers. Let's take a look at the surface. It's all fine.
Construction complete.
Upgrade these power plants. Clear this. This right here is going to be science labs as soon as I have the minerals for them. Yes, some sabotage. Don't really care. Come on. Basic science lab. Yeah, that's fine. The grotesque creatures will no bother us. Okay. Fair enough.
Transmission.
We would like to terminate our embassy. Okay. These guys, they like us for now. And they're evangelizing zealots. And they're still at war with something that we do not know about. But they are growing very rapidly. And they are by far the largest empire in this galaxy. which is worrying. Desert world, planetary capital. We need. Okay, this is just being built. Okay, this is physics we need. No, biological. It's another mineral silo. What's going on here? Pop modifier, -25. All right, because this is the... yeah, that's that place. Let's get a virtual arena on here. Their happiness is improving quite rapidly, though. 85% happiness is pretty good. What do you want? Join us in alliance. Zammerpuck League. No, I'm good, thank you. Battleships. Fortress. Space torpedoes. All right, let's go and tinker. A new design and a battleship. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I need a large slot and 3 more large slots and a large slot. Guess what we're doing with this? Hello there. Yeah, that'll do. Offensive. Staying at a range of 55. Maxed out. And that is all. Can we get some shields in here, maybe? Crystallize, infuse plating. Advanced shields. Okay, so that is these ones. Crystalline and forged plates. How many do they actually give? 400 points. Whereas the armor gives 16. It's just general armor. Doesn't give a lot though. This small shield needs to be a reactor though. 0 point. Yeah, there we go. Solves that problem. Cool. So we have our artillery battleship. And now we're going to do something else. We're going to build another battleship, but this has a very, very specific option. 2. So this is going to be our carrier. And I mainly want that for monthly shield regeneration. I don't use shields. Sublight speed, yes. For the aura, let's auto-complete this. So all tachyon lances, they will stay at range. We need a couple more 100 energy though. So, and a small and a medium. There we go. So this is our support battleship. Perfect. And this means that in the meantime, we can upgrade all of this and get another lab in place, as well as a synthetic pop. This is my physics planet. This one doesn't have a pop in it, and neither does this one. Because reasons, apparently. Okay, cold fusion reactor, nice. Warp drive 3, oh yeah. Okay, let's merge all of these fleets. As soon as that is done, spaceport is needing an upgrade. We're only making 151 a month, and we're kind of getting to the point where energy is becoming an issue. I'm kind of not... Yeah, we should probably re-add this to node LF45. So let's go to our sector, and let's remove primary alpha from that. And we go to primary alpha. If we can find a stupid thing. Where is primary alpha? Surface. Yeah. Their happiness is a problem. Okay, let's replace this with a monument to purity. Then we need just 300 more. So it's probably next month. And then we'll replace this one with a virtual combat arena. There we go, yeah. Perfect. We always need to wait 1 more month so we can re-add this, this planet to this sector. So there we go. Cool. This thing should no longer be a problem. Attraction -3. That's good. This faction is no longer an issue. And we are gaining a lot of resources again. We're currently low on engineering. So let's get some engineering out there. Sabotage. That was to be expected. Let's get this underway for the additional points. Let's get more energy out of this. Ship maintenance. Ship maintenance is relatively low, actually. Kind of surprised about that. 3. So let's get a construction unit in here. I need more influence. Is it time for war yet? Nope. Only 1 more year. But that will have to be for next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other.